Hello, I am live. I think I'm in here by myself, but I also don't know how to tell if that's true. I think this also stays on our page after I'm done, so maybe I'll start talking. I'm Onika, and this is Black Dream Escape. We've been doing these lives for I think about 2 weeks now, and we started doing them on Instagram Live, and now we have transitioned over here so we can save them and put them on many different platforms. So today is the first day that we are going to do Facebook Live, and I think this is where we'll be a little while after today. I don't think I'm in here with anyone, but like I said, I'm going to record anyway. So what we've been doing is like a little program. First, I sing an intro song, a little lullaby. Then I do a reflection on the meme that we posted that day. Today's meme was about being Black and Indigenous and resting as a birthright. And so today I am going to give some affirmations about that very idea and then do an outro, which is just another lullaby to send you off rested. And usually in our Instagram lives, if no one is here, I wait a bit, but I don't know how to tell here if someone is here or not. So if there is someone in the chat with me, hello, I see somebody. It's just you and I in here, whoever is the little eye in my computer screen. But thank you for joining. This is a lullaby session. We've been doing these on Instagram Live, and today we are here on our Facebook page so we can save the video and put it elsewhere. So I am going to sing our intro song and then get into our reflection and go from there. All this beauty, all this sound, nowhere to go but down. That's our intro song. And today, again, we're doing reflections and what it might mean to feel Black and rested, Indigenous and rested. I have a few affirmations on that very topic. So if you're watching, it looks like maybe one person's in here. Good to see you. If you're watching, you would like to take this time to sit back and listen to my voice as I give you these affirmations, by all means. If you also want to take this time to do something restful and have my voice guide you through it, that's fine too. So, again, our affirmations today are around the concept of being Black and rested, Indigenous and rested, and allowing that to come into your life as a birthright. So I'm looking at my affirmation list now, and before we do that, let's do a 4-7-8 breath. So if you're watching this later, allow me to guide you through 3 cycles of 4-7-8. And what you do is breathe in for 4, hold for 7, and release for 8. And breathe in for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, release for 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, I think somebody just joined me, and we are doing the second cycle of 4-7-8 breath. So you hold in for 4, you release, you breathe in for 4, you hold for 7, and you release for 8. So if you'd like to join me in that, hold for 4. Hey, Mom. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, we're doing 4, 7, 8 breath, and you are breathing in for 4, holding for 7, and releasing for 8. This is our last cycle. Breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's our last cycle. So we will start our affirmations now. And I invite you to sit back, listen to my voice. I'm going to read the affirmations twice with a little break in between. You are not a machine. You are capable of resting. You deserve freedom. You deserve freedom even under oppressive regime. You do not need to handle everything. You can cry. You can be weak while understanding that your weakness protects you. You can be soft, a gentle person. You are allowed to be on this earth simply because you breathe. You do not need to work for worth. You change yourself if you want. You can still discover who you are. Teach yourself to rest. Mother yourself. It's okay that there are times. So that's the first go around of those affirmations. And if you just want to check in with yourself, make sure that the tension in your jaw is eased and the tension in your shoulders, that they're down. If you're sitting in a chair, if you want to sit back, might be a good time to readjust yourself. If you're laying down, make sure you're comfortable. And I'm going to read the affirmations a second time. You are not a machine. You are capable of resting. You deserve freedom. You deserve freedom even under oppressive regime. You do not need to handle everything. You can cry. You can be weak while understanding that your weakness protects you. You can be soft, a gentle person. You are allowed to be on this earth simply because you breathe. You do not need to work for worth. You change yourself if you want. You can still discover who you are. Teach yourself to rest. Mother yourself. It's okay that there are times when you can't take care of yourself. It is okay to need help from others. And so this is the last go around, so I'm going to read them one more time, and we're repeating them just so you recognize what stands out for you in the affirmations. If something sparked a thought, maybe you can hold it and write about it or think about it after this live. And again, checking in with yourself, making sure that your shoulders are loose and that your jaw is loose, two tension points that hold a lot of anxiety and unrest. So I'll give you a minute to adjust that way and read the affirmations for a third final time. You are not a machine. You are capable of resting. You deserve freedom. You deserve freedom even under oppressive regime. You do not need to handle everything. You can cry. You can be weak while understanding that your weakness protects you. You can be soft, a gentle person. You are allowed to be on this earth simply because you breathe. You do not need to work for worth. You can change yourself if you want. You can still discover who you are. Teach yourself to rest. mother yourself. It's okay that there are times when you can't take care of yourself. It is okay to need help from others. That's our third and final go round with the affirmations. Again, I encourage you to think about what stood out for you, what you heard, and what seemed to spark a thought, or what you felt most in your heart, or what kind of made you tense up when you heard it. Think about that. And I'm going to sing our outro that we have been doing on our Instagram lives. Again, this is our first Facebook live, and we'll probably put this video up on our other platforms. So while you're thinking about that, I'm going to sing the outro, and then you're off. So you enjoy your evening. Rest will come, rest will come, rest will come, rest will come. So thank you for joining me. Again, this is our first Facebook Live. We've been doing these on Instagram. Now we're doing them here so we can save the video. This will be elsewhere, and if you missed a part of it, it'll be on our page. I'm pretty sure for a while. I don't think they disappear. Thank you again for joining me. Sweet dreams, and have a good night.